A mistake that's unfortunately all too common in the gaming industry is to lump graphics and aesthetic together as if they were the same thing, and that's absolutely false. In this video we will talk about each one of them, and you will discover the difference between both. If we didn't meet yet, my name is Walid from Spectra Games and I'm an indie games developer, so let's just get started. So basically, graphics isn't what makes a game looks good, like I said in the video in which I compare the most powerful game engines. You will find the link in the corner of this video. Graphics are just the way that the computer render images to display on the screen, and in games development, the graphics of a game controlled by the texture or colors are being used and their qualities, the quality of shaders in the game, the lighting, the smoothness of the game, etc. So we can just say that graphics is determined by the quality of images being rendered in the game. Aesthetics, on the other hand, are the art style of the game. They cover everything from music and sound effects up to images displayed on the screen. Take for example a game like Medal of Honor and compare it to Team Fortress 2. Those two games look and feel totally different from each other, even though both games involve shooting and stuff of that nature. That is because of the aesthetics of the game. Why does the original Team Fortress looks like rap, while Team Fortress 2 looks so beautiful and unique? Well, that is because Valve took the right decision and started from scratch and added a different feel to the game. You can check out this video right here in which I'm talking about a book that's called Game Feel, a designer's guide to virtual sensation. Typically, game feel is what makes a game so unique by giving the player the ability to feel it. Take for example the visuals of a graphical powerhouse game such as Crysis back when it was released, and compare them to those of Duke Nukem 3D. While the former's graphics was indisputably superior, the latter stands up better to the test of time. Not only has the aesthetics of the early first-person shooter aged well, but Duke Nukem 3D possesses a unified, unique and highly recognizable art style, in which every enemy, weapon and prop contributes to the player's feeling of being an unstoppable badass. In this way, the game's aesthetic not only looks good, but supports and complements the gameplay too. Crysis graphics, on the other hand, is now virtually distinguishable from the myriad of other shooters, which is at the service of an otherwise highly loaded game. When talking about aesthetics, it's also important to remember that one element can influence another and offset the balance quite easily, ruining the player's immersion. For example, if the music of an otherwise excellent fantasy game is too reminiscent of a sci-fi title, a player can instantly be jolted out of the experience because of this. Every aspect of a game must be crafted to fit together and serve the mechanics in a well-executed way. Therefore, the most important learning here is that graphics, while nice, exists purely to serve aesthetics, regardless of the level of rendering. If there is no unified, clearly thought out aesthetics, all is for nothing. To sum up all this topic, we can say that graphics are simply not the be-all and end-all of making your game look good. In fact, they are the only one component out of many, all of which combined form a game's aesthetic. If developers don't design their game in a certain aesthetics in mind, we will continue to see the trends toward excellent graphics and utterly forgettable games. Players, developers, and game reviewers alike should make a conscious effort to focus more on the aesthetics of a video game rather than sheer graphical fineness. So here we are at the end of this video, guys. I hope that it was helpful for you. If you made it till the end, I appreciate you so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, smash subscribe and hit the notification bell because I drop cool videos every week and you don't wanna miss them. See you in the next one.